Hey guys, Greg from East Coast Dyes, and today I've got a Maverik Spider in Carolina Blue to show you guys. Customer sent to me, ordered on the website, sent it over to be strung, and this is actually the first Maverik Spider I've held or seen. And overall, I really like the head, much more than I thought I would from my experience with other Maverik heads and my experience seeing it on the internet and things like that. I'm actually a surprisingly big fan. You know, Billy Bitter uses this head. I don't know if you guys saw his weapon of choice video. He uses it with a lower pocket with really low nylon and shooting strings with this really weird, really thick string that goes around the bottom that keeps the ball in. It looked kind of gimmicky to me, and like it could be illegal. I didn't know what the deal with it was, but he uses it, and that's how he uses this head. So overall, I really like it. It is Maverik's high-end head. They've also got the Vision and the Juice and the Rise and the Frat and the Prep and a couple other heads that I don't really generally like, and a lot of people don't like. Most of them, like the Vision's really wide. This one is a little better pinch. Still the X-Spec, the high scoring college eagle, so it is the 3 inches across, but it has a nice flare point. If you look at it, it kind of resembles a Surgeon. If there was a universal Surgeon, I think that's what this would look like. Because the Surgeon 10 is narrower up top, so it looks narrower, and the regular Surgeon is high school legal, so it's narrower down here. But if it was a Surgeon X, I imagine it would look a lot like this. Even the sidewall looks kind of Surgeon-esque. It's got the diagonal going across. The Surgeon has another one. But it's pinched just fine. It works pretty well. It was relatively easy to string. It's got all these weird ribs in it. See all these ribs up here and here and here. And so I think they did that to get the flex point correct, so it was nice and rigid at the throat, and when you throw, it'll flex up at the top, and I guess that works. I don't know. Also, maybe they've got holes up here, maybe make it lighter, better airflow, some sales gimmick they went with on there. But anyway, stringing it, they wanted a white triangle top string right there, 1 nylon, 2 U's in Carolina Blue with white sidewall string. One thing I will say is these days you make a head with not that many sidewall holes, and it's just not great, and you're going to catch a little flack for it, and that's what they did. They went from the Vision, which had a ton, the correct amount, to this, which has, I mean, more than the Proton Power, the Evo X, but still not a ton of sidewall holes. Still stringable, certainly, if you know what you're doing. So they wanted a pocket a lot like my Lakota's pocket, so it's kind of mid-high with a nice channel, and should break in really well. I have a little bit of whip and a good bit of hold. Good for shooting, not so good for outside, or not so good for one-handed cradling. Doesn't shift low all that well. A lot of you guys asked me about that. But anyway, overall, I really like the head. Wasn't so bad to string, so maybe check it out if it seems like something you might be interested in. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe for more string videos and tutorials, and throw me a like if you like this video.